Let me get the camera set up and we'll get into it. It's just me, no Tom tonight. Tom back on the ballet tour of St. Paul as a All right. Dinah playing Prior Lake tonight in the East Rink. Dinah has had one game in D6 hockey. Lost that game last night, looking to right the ship tonight against Prior Lake. There are no easy ones in District 6. I was looking at the roster, the standings, everything, and we've got Maple Grove, we've got Wayzata, we've got Minnetonka, Prior Lake, Shakopee, Bloomington, Chaska-Chan, and probably one other, Eden Prairie, in District 6. So it's a powerhouse conference. And to move on to state and regionals and all the things we want, we're going to have to win some district games. All right, Ballard with the puck behind the net. Savannah in goal tonight for the Hornets. Zavarol looking for Kemp, can't find Kemp. Broken play comes to Prior Lake. They go up the near side. Ballard. Zavarol, Peterson, Kemp in the middle. And that'll be offside. Couple too many touches there. Get it in deep and get after it. So Chaska-Chan, a solid team. I don't think they're the best team. Definitely a beatable team. But they took it to us last night. We're looking to rebound coming off of the loss against Tonka and then Chaska-Chan. Braemar East, not a great arena for viewing or spectating or streaming. We're going to do our best tonight. Shot by Robick, just wide on the Peterson deflection. Puck now up the ice. And no one home on the big centering pass as Prior Lake was changing. Near side for Morrell. Bayou behind the net. Spins off a check. Tries to get it up to Morrell, taken off of his stick. Little battle along the boards. Prior Lake with it out front. Save there, nets off. And we'll get a defensive zone face-off. Again, we've seen now a few games in a row. The boys are having a tough time taking care of the puck, taking care of the pressure in their own zone. That needs to change. Eaton out. Trying to figure out who we have. We've got Hanson, got Travis, Allgood, and Eaton. Prior Lake in the neutral zone. With some speed, flips it in the zone. Savannah covers it up. Another defensive zone face-off coming. Hanson settles in to take the draw. One back for Prior Lake. Defenseman skates it behind the net and leaves it. Hanson off the wall. Out for Allgood. Allgood tries to get around a couple. Drawn down. Prior Lake wraps it around. Puck comes to Williamson. Williamson shot on. Loose. Hanson couldn't cash in the rebound. Prior Lake now. Near side, far side. They're out of the zone. Good back check by Hanson. Causes the dump in and the line change for Prior Lake. Prior Lake beats the Dinah. The puck gets tripped up. Yep. And that will be Hornets penalty kill. as Williamson goes for the trip. 11:08 left in the first. Williamson in the box for the trip. Medina killing for 1:30. Wyrobic and Ballard, Kemp and Peterson for the Hornets. Penalty is not on the clock, so we're going to do this again. Well, now they've got 30 up there for 3 minutes. That's wrong. They need 9 up for 1:30. I can't remember who on the volunteer sheet was supposed to run the clock tonight, but there we go. We've got it set. 1:30 for someone. Face-off 1. Ballard up the wall, kept in by Prior Lake. Momentarily, Kemp clears. Puck far side. Prior Lake looks to settle it down. That's offside and now called. Ballard comes off. Eaton comes on. Face-off 1 to Edina. It comes right to the Prior Lake stick. Prior Lake ices the puck and a little miscommunication. 1:14 left in the kill, 10:50 left in the first. Hansen out with all good. Eaton and Wyrobic stay. Puck back, Eaton misses just wide left side. Puck cleared to neutral, Eaton spins off a check. Sends it into the zone, but back out. Wyrobic snaps one past the Prior Lake defender, who retrieves. Prior Lake, far side, looking to set something up with speed. Prior Lake left it. Hansen there. Dangerous centering pass. They couldn't connect. Prior Lake, bodies flying everywhere. Prior Lake spins, looks, up top. Shaft of the stick breaks. He's got to drop it. Otherwise, that's a penalty. Broken play, all good up the ice. All good shot. Well over the crossbar and out of the zone. Prior Lake now. Puck taken off the Prior Lake stick. All good. Maybe offside, not called. Williamson just out of reach, all good. Steered into the corner by the goalkeeper. All good at center. Lost the handle. Morrell. That's got to be a hook, because he's got his stick well under the armpit of Morrell. Prior Lake. Little move there. Gains his zone. Edina full strength. All good. Gathers the puck. Finds Morrell. Morrell now. Into the zone. Gets dragged down. And Edina will go on the power play here with 8:55 left in the first. I think we've got maybe the Pee Wee A team or Squirt A team here cheering us on. So you're going to hear some chants from the fans in the stands, which is great. All right. Let's see. We've got PP1, which is Ballard, Hansen, all good. Williamson and Peterson. Face off. Controlled by Peterson into the corner. On the wall for Allgood. Allgood up top for Ballard. Back for Allgood. Allgood shot. Gloved. Bouncing around. Peterson controls. Peterson on the wall for Allgood. Allgood, Ballard. Ballard, Hansen. Hanson. Down to Williamson. Williamson looks to go far side, picked off. And Prior Lake will be happy to just chip that down for icing. 58 seconds left on the power play for Edina. We're going to keep our 5. Peterson here, taking the draw. One back to Ballard. Ballard pressured immediately. Puck taken off of his stick. Hanson there to help. Hanson spins off a check. Finds Ballard. Ballard left it for Allgood. Allgood lost it. Now collects it. Allgood in the zone. Tries to go through 3. Peterson, backhand shot, saved. Prior Lake up the ice. Prior Lake shot wide of the mark. Back to neutral. Prior Lake turns it over to Williamson. Collects some speed. Leaves it for Allgood. Allgood tries to get to the middle. Comes to Vereka. Shot. Deflected up in the air. Eaton plays it down low for Allgood. Prior Lake now full strength. Oh, dangerous pass there. But Prior Lake's defense controls. Vereka now for Eaton. Eaton off the wall, looking to find Hanson. Chops it in. He's going to go for a change. Morell out on the forecheck. Puck down below the goal line. Morell working on his man. Puck comes to Prior Lake. They're flying now. Shot blocked by Eaton. Second shot deflected by Eaton's stick. Eaton back for Wyrobic. Wyrobic. Vereka. Morell. Gets the stick on it. No icing. Forecheck starts. Vayu in the corner. Working his guy over. Vayu still pressuring. Peterson out with Morell and Vayu. Played past Wyrobic. Wyrobic snaps it around, looking for Morell. Morell. Vayu is tied up. The puck comes to Peterson. Peterson shot, deflected wide. Prior Lake settles it down. Prior Lake looks to get it out. Comes on the stick of Peterson, blocked. Prior Lake just gritty right now, taking care of business in their own end. Prior Lake dumps Savarol. Centering pass shot off the mask. Good save there. Prior Lake giving Edina all they can handle right now. Bouncing puck. I think the net's off. The net is off. Travis, far side, Malevsky up for Hanson. Hanson to Allgood. 5 Prior Lake players. Just swarming the net. The wraparound chance denied. Prior Lake clears. Prior Lake backhand on Eaton's stick. Eaton finds Allgood. Left it for Hanson. Tried to get Allgood in the corner. But Prior Lake collects. Pressure by Hanson. Scrum now. Wilson body checked. Prior Lake gathers the puck. They look to get it out. Williamson dispossessed of the puck. Prior Lake puts a body on 1-2. Allgood collects. Puck comes to Hanson. Hanson in the zone. Looks to circle up top. Hanson shot off the outside of the net. Prior Lake doing a very good job of collapsing around their own cage. Nothing's getting through right now. Prior Lake happy to just clear and change. Ballard with the puck. He's got Allgood up top. Looks to find him. All good into the shift. Tips it in. Morel. Vayu on the forecheck. Vayu in the corner. Vayu tries to get it to Morel. Chipped out. Malevsky puts it down low. Morel. Good little body play there. Prior Lake mishandles the puck, but they've got some speed coming through neutral. Little miscommunication. Morel in on the puck, gathers it, gets it in the zone. Prior Lake now behind the net. Comes out to Wyrobic. Wyrobic, good shot through traffic, just over top. Malevsky crashed down, played it out front. Puck played up the wall to Wyrobic, down low. Wyrobic battling, knocks the person to the ice. Good aggressive play there. Morel pressuring, Bereka out as well. Played up. Vayu tried to keep it in. That's onside. Dyna's going to go for a change. Full sail change. Prior Lake with a little time. Peterson picks up the puck. Peterson walks to the middle shot. Oh my. Missed it right. Peterson's normally automatic with those. Shot. Top corner from Kemp. Edina up 1-0. Kemp collects the change, puts it in the top corner, and Edina has its first lead in about 7 or 8 periods. 2:20 left in the first. Edina up 1-0. Prior Lake, though, off the draw, deflected by Travis. Kemp off the wall for Zavarov. Zavarov plays it forward, looking for Peterson, comes to Peterson. Peterson now shot, goal. There we go. The fan section appreciating the action. The Hornets, after taking 2 games off, have come alive. 2-0 Edina, 2:02 left in the first. Hanson out, all good. Williamson, Wyrobic, and Ballard. Prior Lake controls. Prior Lake with some speed up the near side. Good play, Ballard knocks a man down. Another shot off the mask. Savannah makes a save. Wyrobic finds Allgood up top. Allgood looks to center for Hanson, broken up. Prior Lake plays it past Wyrobic. Now it's a foot race. Ballard back 2-on-1. Gets around Ballard, centering pass just wide of the mark. Good back check there. I think that was Hanson. Williamson up for Allgood. Allgood, shot over top. Hanson on the wall. Down low for Allgood. Allgood controls. Out front, looking for Williamson in the slot. Prior Lake up the ice. Prior Lake inside, outside, shot save. Plays it up top for the point. Allgood checks him off the puck. Hanson now to Williamson. Williamson leaves it for Allgood. Back to Williamson. Far side, Hanson. Oh, man. Prior Lake with the back check. Breaks up the nice 6-pass shot attempt. We're going to get an offensive zone face-off with 38 seconds left in the first. 2-0 Edina. Allgood. Not Allgood. Bereka plays it down low. Bereka shot off the pads. Looks to wrap it around there. But played to neutral. Wyrobic retreats. Wyrobic taken off of his stick. Good pass there. Prior Lake. Shot save. Wyrobic up the wall. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. That was an elbow. That was all of it as Vayu went into the turnbuckle there. And 8 for Prior Lake is going to sit. 11 seconds left in the first. Edina back on the power play. That wasn't even a clean check in Bantams or College. Peterson back. Finds Ballard. Ballard. Shot. Deflected. 2 seconds, 1 second. And Edina will go to the bench. Up by 2 to end the first. All right, folks, we're back. Just talking to Mike Levy, longtime Edina hockey dad, great human being, fellow broadcaster. That's how I got my start. I credit Mike Levy. He wanted me to run the video camera for him. I said, Mike, I will only do that if I can talk. And so this is how that all started. Coach's Corner, hockey night in Edina. Face off in the neutral zone, played past Hanson. Hanson now is playing D. We have the power play, although you wouldn't know it. Puck comes now to neutral. Williamson looking to pressure. Prior Lake right there, though. Plays it. All good. Collects the garbage. He's in the corner. Fights off a check. All good. Tries to find Peterson. Puck bouncing around. Williamson up top for Ballard. Ballard floats it in. Ballard scores. Ballard has a knack for finding the lane to the net with the puck. Was not a cannon, but he gets it through traffic and in the back of the net. Edina up 3-0, 14-17 left in the second. Stearns from Prior Lake has grown about a foot since we saw him last year. Number 5, he's a nice player. Morrell to Varecka. Varecka, shot, gloved. So we got Vayu's back. That's good. He's the one that took the dirty hit along the wall. Morrell, Varecka out front. Wyrobic and Eaton on the back end. Varecka hard into the corner, pressuring his man. Played down low for Morrell. Morrell, puck taken off of his stick. Wyrobic pinches. Eaton there to cover. Eaton off the wall. Finds Vayu. Vayu with the backhand attempt to gain the zone off the back of the referee. Fired in on net. Played by Prior Lake's goaltender. Prior Lake, Stearns threw a pizza in the middle. Then he couldn't get the shot off. Vayu on the wall. Up top, Wyrobic. Nice shot, low through traffic. And let's see. Looks like Morrell. Coincidental minors for roughing. I didn't see it, but Michael Levy, broadcast expert, Eagle Eye, saw that. Travis out, Ballard. Savarall up front now with Kemp and Peterson. Oh, wow. Broken play. It looked like Peterson snapped it off the goalpost. Puck comes now, Prior Lake. Savarall and Kemp, nice back check there. Savarall knocked his man down. Oh, now Ballard. That's going to be no goal. That's going to be no goal as Prior Lake high stick Ballard. No goal as Prior Lake high stick Ballard. 3-1 Edina, 3-0 Edina. Second period, 12:51 left. And Edina is going to be on the power play for 1:30. Prior Lake trying to crash the net and did so a little too effectively. Ballard on Hansen's stick. Hansen down low for Williamson. Williamson now patiently out to Ballard. Kept it in. All good. Spins off. Down low, Peterson. Peterson lost a handle. Finds it. Peterson to Ballard. Oh, Ballard in the skates looking to find Hansen. Now we have a foot race. Ballard, nice play there. And yeah, the reach in. The reach in will draw the penalty for Ballard with the hold. Ballard, great defensive play. But then grabbed him 4-on-4 now for 50 seconds. Aerobic and Eaton back out. Williamson and Allgood. Face off one back by Allgood to Eaton. Eaton back to Wyrobic. Wyrobic up the wall, but out of reach of Williamson. Prior Lake in. Prior Lake circling. Shot blocked by Eaton. But Prior Lake controls. Puck comes to the middle. Nice play of Wyrobic. As Stearns was looking to turn and fire. Puck on the stick of Williamson. Williamson looking to split the D. He pulls up now, back out of the zone. Williamson with the puck on Allgood's stick. That's offside. Yep. Little extra stick handle on the blue line. We're off by half a step. 5 seconds left on the 4-on-4, and then we are killing for 40 seconds. Brecka, Veilleux, Morrell, Travis, and it's not too many men because the referees are supposed to check that before they drop the puck. Prior Lake, well, this is how I got in trouble last year, folks, so we'll just keep our thoughts to ourselves. Prior Lake, full strength, wins the draw. Prior Lake out of the zone with some speed. Savarall there. Veilleux, puck on Savarall's stick. Savarall out of the zone. Veilleux gains the zone and forechecks. Veilleux behind the net. Oh, he lost his stick. Puck played past Savarall. That's not going to go for ice as Travis will get there. Travis now off the wall looking for Brecka. Brecka, Travis in the scrum. Puck still bouncing around. Edina now full strength. Travis on the stick. Varecka out. Finds Kemp in the middle. Kemp with the speed and with the shot. Looks to get it in to the net. Looks for Peterson. Backhand. Save. So Kemp, Morrell, Peterson out now. Molepsky and Wyrobic. Hornets are juggling lines. 10:18 left in the second. Full strength. Prior Lake plays it far side, but onto the stick of Wyrobic. Wyrobic shot low into the pad of the goalie. Still loose, now covered up. We're going to keep Wyrobic and Molepsky. We're going to go Allgood, Williamson, and Hansen up front. Face off one. Allgood, low shot, snapped on. Williamson with the rebound, couldn't get it to go. Allgood now behind the net. Allgood circles, kept it in the zone. Comes to Williamson. Williamson far side, Wyrobic. Wyrobic throws it to the net. Loose in front. Still loose. Now covered up. 9:35 left. We're going to keep our 5. Prior Lake is going to change. Face-off control to Dyna. Hansen back to Wyrobic. Shot on, deflected over the net. Allgood on the wall. Wyrobic throws it in the corner, out of harm's way. Hansen down low. Williamson looks to go off top. Wyrobic. Snapshot doesn't go, but it's down low to Hansen. Hansen, Molepsky chips it in. Molepsky keeps it in. Williamson back checks. Collects the puck, throws it far side, looking for Allgood. Long shift now, Prior Lake. Fresh legs. Molepsky there, though, in the middle to intercept the pass. Dyna can't get it out. A little modified 2-on-1 shot. Good save there. Prior Lake runs Molepsky over. Prior Lake trips up Wyrobic. Wyrobic did not care for that. Puck at a scrum, comes to Allgood. Allgood in the middle. Finds Chase Williamson. Plays it for Allgood. Prior Lake breaks that up. Eaton plays it in offside. And we'll get the face off in the neutral zone. Vayu, Varecka, Morrell, Eaton, and Travis. 8:16 left in the second. Puck on the wall. Vayu plays it forward. Prior Lake controls. Prior Lake looks to regroup behind its own net. Does, and they're out of the zone. Prior Lake with some speed. Prior Lake. Oh no, there's going to be a slash. But they missed the one on the far side where Morrell was hooked and slashed and maybe stabbed. So Varecka's going to go for the hook. Morrell, though, gets pulled down in front of our own net. Nobody apparently saw that. 7:47 left in the second, 1:30 on the kill for the Hornets. We're going to keep Vayu and Morrell, and we've got Wyrobic and Eaton. Played past Eaton. Prior Lake will get there. Prior Lake on the wall. Out front. Wyrobic battling. Chops his man down. Yep, and that'll be another penalty for the Hornets on the stick play. Prior Lake with the extra skater. looking to set something up. In. Cleared by Eaton. Nice play. And there's all sorts of chaos as we've touched the puck. Eaton did knock the puck down in front and send it into the corner. There was no whistle. Wyrobic going for tripping. 7:08 left in the second. Edina down 2 men for 51 seconds. So we've got Allgood, Eaton, and Kemp. Prior Lake patiently setting something up. Prior Lake on the near side. Allgood there. Prior Lake behind the net. Cross. Back down low. Prior Lake shot. Goal. I don't know if Prior Lake knew what they were doing, but it confused all of us, including the 3 Hornets out on the ice. Man in the slot buries it. 3-1 now, Edina Hornets. Edina still killing for 58 seconds. Allgood, Williamson, Travis, and Ballard. Prior Lake wins the draw. Near side, flips it in. Ballard forechecking. Allgood. Past his man. Allgood now. 1-on-2. Allgood in the middle. He's just going to skate it back out of the zone. Allgood behind his own net. Reverses it for Travis. Travis off the wall on the stick of Williamson. Williamson in the zone. Allgood on the forecheck. Prior Lake wins the battle there. Up the near wall. Far side, out of reach. Lost an edge. Ballard there. Onside play from Prior Lake. Travis has to retrieve. Backhands it to Williamson. Couldn't connect with Allgood. Wyrobic out of the box. Wyrobic, good stick. Wyrobic tries to find Allgood. And shot in. That's going to be ice by Prior Lake. 5:26 left in the second. Edina up 3-1. Malevsky, Wyrobic on the blue line. And we're going Kemp, Peterson, and Zavarol up front. Puck played past Malevsky, but Wyrobic there. And now they say interference on Malevsky. That was, well, again, I've learned from last year. Folks. I'll let Youth Hockey Hub share their views on the officiating. 5:17 left in the second. Edina again killing for 1:30. Oh my, Wyrobic buried a guy behind the goal line. Not called. No icing here, as Prior Lake should have to skate for that. Puck up the near side. On the stick of the Prior Lake player. Peterson, nice back check, takes the puck away. Moves it forward for Kemp, who clears the zone. Prior Lake regroups. Oh. Peterson could have lowered the shoulder there. Caused some harm. Puck up top. Up and over the cage on the save by Savannah. Prior Lake spins off the wall. Shot low. Rebound into the netting. 4:20 now left in the second. 34 seconds left on the kill. And we're going to go Zavarol and Travis playing defense, and Bayou and Morel up front. Face off one, Prior Lake, down low, couldn't connect. Travis retrieves the puck behind the net. Bumped off immediately, Zavarol there, swings it for Morrell. Morrell out of the zone. On the backhand of AU, turned over, now we're in, backhand save. Good save there. And we're going to change up our forwards. We're going to go Allgood and Vareka. We're going to keep Travis and Zavarol. 14 seconds left in the kill. The referees get everyone situated. Prior Lake wins the draw. Throws it wide. Prior Lake on the near wall. Down low out front. Good stick. Zavarol deflects the centering pass. Medina full strength. Molepsky to the bench. Hansen out for him. Prior Lake, though, still in control of the puck. Behind the net. Vareka now goes to help. Played back. Zavarol swings it around for Allgood. Allgood chips it past his man. And, oh my goodness. A slash. Is that a slash on Allgood for playing the puck past his man, folks?
Horrible! Horrible!
He literally chopped the puck past his man, and he's going for a slash. Medina killing again. 3:17 left in the second. As Allgood makes a nice play on the wall, and the referee's out to lunch. Tied up on the wall now is Williamson. Prior Lake controls. Prior Lake looks to get the puck out. Does. They're through neutral with some speed. Prior Lake, far side, shot, good stick Eaton, deflected over the crossbar. Bouncing puck. Williamson chops it to neutral. Surprised that's not a slash. Hansen looks for Williamson. Can't connect. Prior Lake up. Turns the puck over. Williamson. Hansen on the wall. Prior Lake near side. Stearns going to skate it in, and that's offside. Shot. Shot. At this point, just dump him on his butt. 2:18 left in the second. Medina still on the kill for 32 seconds. Up 3-1. Medina playing 4-on-7 hockey. Kemp out with Peterson. Ballard and Travis. Offside as Prior Lake tries to enter the zone. Face off controlled, Prior Lake. Prior Lake, stick handles, that far guy was offside by a foot. Never mind, Kemp up the ice. Kemp, outside in, puck laying there. Travis swings it down low. Peterson pressures his man. Allgood out of the box, Medina full strength. Good stick there, Travis on the wall. Puck comes to Morrell. Morrell stick handles it, lost it. Played down low though for Vareka. Vareka centering pass broken up, comes to Molepsky, throws it in the corner for Veilleux. Veilleux, nice play there. Veilleux finds Morrell. Puck swung up the boards. Played past Molepsky. That bounces on net. Savannah plays it for Molepsky up to Vareka. Vareka to Veilleux. In the zone. Prior Lake looks to gain speed. Oh my dear God. And Edina is going to go back on the penalty kill. Where is 2 for embellishment? And how much did they pay these guys? Wyrobic now is going to probably take another one. And Malevsky touches it up. So Vareka is going to go for his second stick infraction of the night. Thankfully, they don't call Wyrobic for the trip that led to the touch-up. 28 seconds left in the second. Edina back on the kill. All good, Williamson, Eaton, and Travis. Prior Lake up top. Shot just over the crossbar. Prior Lake looks to control. Back down low. Now out to the middle. Good stick there. All good. Couldn't get the shot off. Good stick again. All good. Prior Lake rips it behind the net. Prior Lake comes out of with the puck. Centering pass broken up, and that's the end of the second. Edina up 3-1. But is not getting the benefit of the doubt right now on any of the calls. Face off. Comes to Eaton. Wyrobic played past the Prior Lake player. No ice. 55 seconds left on the kill. Prior Lake out of the zone. Williamson, good back check. That's onside. Shot just wide of the mark. Prior Lake controls up top. Prior Lake near side. Prior Lake shot through traffic, glove down, and now covered. .33 seconds left in the kill. All good. Williamson out with Wyrobic and Eaton. Prior Lake looks to control on the wall. Comes out of the scrum. Plays it up to their point. Back down on the wall. All good, though. Good stick breaks that up. Hansen out. Hansen onside. Shot deflected into the netting, and we'll get an offensive zone faceoff. 17 seconds now left in the penalty kill. 14-15 left in the game. Hansen with Williamson, Eaton, and Wyrobic. Prior Lake controls the faceoff. Looks to get a last second push here as time is running out on their power play. Williamson played it forward for all good, but Prior Lake controls. Bouncing puck, settled down. Vareka's out of the box. Oh, Williamson picks off the pass, splits the D, gets tripped, and Edina will get the power play here with 13:46 left in the third. It was somebody. It was somebody. as Williamson split the D and was grabbed and dragged and hooked down. Williamson, all good. Peterson, Ballard, and Hanson. Ballard on the wall for all good. Oh no, played past both of them. All good, hooked down, no call, shot, high. Peterson on the wall. Peterson bodied off the puck, needs some help. Ballard there. Prior Lake controls. Prior Lake far side. Ballard battling with his man, needs some help. Rips it around. Prior Lake, with the man advantage, is controlling the play. All good, settles it down. All good, into the zone. Perhaps offside, not called. All good, out of the corner, centers. Bouncing around, goal. There we go. I think all good got that one to the net, and I think 11 from Prior Lake kicked it in, so that's 4-1 Edina. And we're back to full strength. Bereka, Vayu, Morel, Eaton, and Wyrobic for the Hornets. Wyrobic gains the blue line, shoots it in the zone. Bereka on the forecheck. Vayu, nice play there. Vayu still battling down low. Morel with the puck. Comes to Vayu. Vayu backhand. Oh, just wide on the rolling puck. Eden crashes down, keeps it in. Puck comes out front. Morel, shot. I think that hit the goalie. Deflected wide. Comes out to neutral. Wyrobic played it in the middle, looking for Morel. And Eaton, step on the wrong side of the red, ices the puck. So we'll have a defensive zone face-off here with 12:03 left in the third. Edina up 4-1. Still not playing our best hockey. Ballard with Travis. Looks like Zavarol, Kemp, and Peterson. Travis on the wall for Peterson, finds Kemp in the middle. Kemp, puck taken out his stick. Kemp in the scrum with Peterson. Peterson holding the puck on the wall. But Prior Lake comes out with it. And on the dump-in attempt, throws it in the Edina bench. So we'll have a face-off just, I guess we're going to say center ice face-off here. 11:38 left in the game. Edina looked to control the face-off, lost it, now it's in their own end. Travis off a player's shin pad, far side. Kemp gets it out. Prior Lake controls. Prior Lake off the wall with some speed into the zone. Good play there by Ballard. Finds neutral. Edina going to go get some fresh legs here. We're going to get Hanson out. And we're going to get Allgood out. Prior Lake still can't get it out of the zone. Now does. 3 Hornets back. Puck played again off the referee and into the Edina bench. 10:46 now left in the third. Edina up 4-1. So we have Williamson, Hanson, Allgood, Malevsky, and Wyrobic. Face-off controlled by Edina. Malevsky gains the red line, throws it in. Prior Lake to retrieve, pressured by Hanson. Prior Lake out of the zone. Williamson pressuring his man, but Prior Lake head of steam. Good skating. Throws a weak side shot on Savannah, looking for the rebound. Edina Handles that. All good up to Williamson. Throws it in the zone. Now we need a forecheck. Hanson pressuring down low. Williamson there, or Allgood there to support. Allgood behind the net up top. Wyrobic, snap it. Yes, good shot in the net. Wyrobic with the heavy shot, heavy snapshot from the point. That's his best shot. I love it when he gets the puck on the stick and he just leans into it quickly. Wyrobic makes it 5-1. 9:58 left in the game. Well, I haven't done the math, but I don't know that we're going to get our fair point this game either. We did not get our fair point last night in the loss to Chaskatchan. For those of you at home that don't know what fair point is, fair play point is, if you take less than a certain number of penalties in minutes, you get a point for playing hockey the right way in District 6's mind. And those can add up as the season goes on. Bayou now with the puck at neutral, gains the zone. Throws it behind the net. Vereka on the forecheck. Vereka there. Pressured. Prior Lake controls. Flips it out to neutral. Travis on the wall. Dumped. Prior Lake looks to regroup. Has to spin off the forecheck of Morel. Prior Lake up the wall, and it's out. Travis settles it down. Travis waiting for the boys to change. Finds Eaton, far side. Eaton now in a foot race. Gets there, gets it out. Kemp pressuring, Zavarov pressuring. Oh no, puck comes. Good save. Low shot off the pad, looking for a second Prior Lake Laker going to the net. Puck out front, centered, comes to the point. Shot, save, still loose. Shot in off the post. Net's off. And we're going to get a whistle as the net is kicked off with 8:19 left in the third. Edina up 5-1. Even though they're up 5-1, I'd say it's not their best body of work here tonight. Hanson, all good. Williamson out for the Hornets up front. All good in the zone, near side. Williamson, low shot, rebound saved off the Hanson. Looking to get it to the front of the net. Prior Lake closes it down. Prior Lake now out of the zone. Prior Lake up the ice. Working on Ballard and Malevsky. Prior Lake behind the net. Up top for the defenseman who throws it in the middle. Good stick by Allgood. Breaks up the effort. Hanson now to Allgood. Allgood. Nice pass. Finds Williamson. Williamson into the middle. Blocker save. And now we have a whistle. And, oh boy, do we have a penalty as the net comes off for Prior Lake? We do. Allgood's going to go for interference. The weird thing is normally when the forward goes to the net hard, the defenseman who rides him into the post gets the interference. Here, Allgood gets ridden into the post. He gets the interference. So, it's that sort of night. 7:33 left in the game. 1:30 on the kill now for Edina. Shot, save. Prior Lake settles it down far side, behind the net. Prior Lake circling. Prior Lake up top. Shot, fanned on it. As Vereka pressured, spins off of Vereka's shot, off the crossbar and the post. Off the crossbar and the post, somehow did not go in. Edina clears, no ice. 57 seconds left. Prior Lake through traffic. Regroups in the middle. Prior Lake on the stick, Pass by Robick. Eaton, nice stick there. Breaks up the play. Edina still killing. They walk out front. Vyrovic seals that post. Good play there. Good stick. Vayu. Vyrovic settles it down. Up to Vayu. Vayu gains the red line. Gains the blue line. Shot. Heavy shot. Hits the Prior Lake defenseman in the shin pad. We've got Ballard out with Travis now on the back end. Prior Lake walks in the middle. Shot save. Morrell gives his guy a little shove. I don't mind that. Morrell now tries to get it out. Morrell cross-checking with his man. Oh boy, right in the middle. Shot, save. Morrell up for Zavarol. Zavarol rolling puck, gets it to Peterson. Peterson into the zone. Puck taken off of his stick. Peterson looks to retrieve. He's in the corner on the wall with the puck. Oh, nice little play. Got it to Morrell. Morrell poke checked off his stick. Ballard sends it below the goal line. Morrell to retrieve. 5:18 now. Travis doing battle. Peterson comes back to help. Skates through a couple sticks. Peterson backhand pass looking for Morrell. Couldn't finish. Prior Lake pressuring. Getting frustrated. You can tell they're getting frustrated now with 4:57 left. Puck played past Kemp. Prior Lake, Stearns in. Stearns around Malevsky. Hits his own man in the back of the leg. Kemp tries to clear. Kept in. Does that hit somebody in the back of the helmet? Kemp pitchforks it on the backhand out to neutral. Prior Lake regroups, settles it down. Far side on the stick, past Malevsky, but Wyrobeck there. Wyrobeck near side, out of reach of Zavarol. Zavarol battling with his man now. All good. With the puck, but with no help as everyone's changing. All good. Up top, Malevsky shot, low. Steered to the corner. Williamson up top now again for Malevsky. Back for Williamson. Williamson behind the net for all good as Edina is going to go on the power play here on the touch-up by Prior Lake. Edina with the extra attacker. Malevsky put into the boards. And I guess a hand pass here by Edina will lead to the whistle and the power play. Because it's an Edina hand pass, yes, it does come to neutral. 3:46 left in the third. Edina up 5-1 on the power play for 1:30. Peterson, all good, and Williamson with Ballard and Hansen. Williamson off the face-off, controls the puck, all good. In the near corner, sends it up top for Ballard. Ballard far side. Hansen back to Ballard. Oh, down low. Finds Williamson. Just a little pitch and catch here. Ballard to Allgood. Allgood walks into the middle. Tripped up, back. Oh, looking to go back. Back door to Peterson. Put it off the post. Nice play there. But good play by Prior Lake. So Peterson can have a clean look. Back up, all good for Ballard. One-time attempt by Williamson. And Prior Lake will ice the puck. 2:48 left in the third. Line up 5-1. And still on the power play for 33 seconds. Eaton out with Travis. Vayu, Morrell, and Vareka. Puck bouncing around. Eaton comes down. Keeps it in on the pinch. Prior Lake down below the goal line. Vereka, good stick, causes the turnover. Bayou throws it to the net. Puck's loose. Puck's still loose. Morrell behind the net with it. Morrell, shot, low, deflected. Vereka now behind the net. Bayou just battling out front. Vereka sends it deep for Bayou. Bayou spins off his man. Ties the puck up on the wall. Vereka there to help. Bayou back in the scrum. Bayou looked to get it up top for Travis. Picked off. Prior Lake's going to carry this one on the zone. That's offside by a mile, and they recognize it. 1:44 left in the game. Full strength. Edina up 5-1. Kemp, Zavarol, Peterson, Wyrobic, and Malevsky. Puck played in. Wyrobic gloves it down. Goes far side, Malevsky. Malevsky gets it up to Kemp. Kemp to Peterson and out of the zone. On the stick of Zavarol. Zavarol gains the red line, sends it in deep. Kemp on the forecheck. Prior Lake does now gain the neutral zone. They have speed, and they're on side with numbers. Down low, backhand, forehand. Broken forecheck, broken back check. And Prior Lake takes advantage of the bad transition. 1:13 left in the third. Edina up 5-2. That's what we've seen the last few games against Tonka, against Chaska. We give up the puck. Somehow we just can't get back in the right position and protect our own net. Hansen now finds all good. Tries to feed Williamson. That's offside. Face off back for Travis. Travis looking to go far side for Williamson. Williamson, good stick. That's offside. 47 seconds left now in the third. And we're going to put out Wyrobic just in case. Wyrobic retrieves, rims the puck up for Allgood. Oh, Prior Lake crashed down. Stearns, nice play there. Hansen swung it around. Williamson, we're just playing keep away, trying to kill some time as 26 seconds remain. Allgood inside, onside. Williamson down to Allgood. Allgood back in the net. 6-2 Edina. 15 seconds left in the game. Although it's not our best body of work, we came out with the W. Much needed after dropping 2 in a row. Prior Lake retrieves, plays it to neutral. Wyrobic up the wall and in, waved off. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Morrell there, making sure nothing happens, and that's it. Hornets win 6-2 here Sunday night, and are now 1-1 in district play with 0 fair play points. We will see you next weekend as we have 2 more district games. Thank you all.